Bullying in School by Boyd Prince, School Law Education 6740, taught by Dr. Katie Herbold. When we allow adolescents to continue on a path of bullying or violent dominating others, the behavior continues throughout the individual's life. In research by Bender and Loso, they state within its limits, the study clearly showed that bullying at school was a strong predictor of later delinquency, violence, aggression, and related undesirable life outcomes. Serious bullies had an enhanced risk of developing long-term antisocial problems. Bullying occurs when one or more students exhibit behavior to one or more students that meet three criteria. Intent to cause harm. The bully intends physical or emotional harm for the victim. Imbalance of power. Unfair match. The victims cannot fairly defend themselves. Repeated or threat of future harm occurs more than once. We have learned that bullying plays a vast part in the violence in public schools. It involves intentional cruel behavior toward victims who take the brunt of cruel and mean behavior acted out by the bully on them. Teachers, administrators, and staff need to be aware of the characteristics exhibited by bullies in order to fight against it. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services identifies signs of students that might be bullying others. They are: get into physical or verbal fights, have friends who bully others, are increasingly aggressive, get sent to the principal's office or to detention frequently, have unexplained extra money or new belongings, blame others for their problems, don't accept responsibility for their actions, are competitive and worry about their reputation or popularity. Bullying has become a hot topic around the nation the past several years, particularly since several suicides have taken place with evidence pointing to bullying as being an element involved in the deaths. Lisa Garvey points out the fact that states are taking bullying serious, and there need to be serious repercussions for violators of bullying policies. Garvey writes, numerous national surveys report that large percentage of bullying in schools is a form of direct bullying. Recently, all but one state have now enacted harsher anti-bullying laws with zero-tolerance policies in school districts. Generally, children who are bullied have one or more of the following risk factors: are perceived as different from their peers, such as being overweight or underweight, wearing glasses or different clothing, being new to a school, or being unable to afford what kids consider cool, are perceived as weak or unable to defend themselves, are depressed, anxious, or have low self-esteem, are less popular than others and have few friends, do not get along well with others, seen as annoying or provoking or antagonizing others for attention. On the webpage Net Places dealing with bullies, Carpenter and Ferguson write in their article, direct bullying versus indirect bullying. Direct bullying is when the bully confronts the victim face to face. Examples of direct bullying take place when the bully physically attacks a victim, pushing, shoving, hitting, or overpowers another person in a way that causes pain or harm. Indirect bullying is the bully systematically undermines the victim's reputation by spreading rumors and malicious gossip with the intent of ruining the victim's social standing. Cyberbullying is a form of bullying that is experiencing rapid growth in our schools. Cyberbullying occurs when a bully or a group of bullies use communication technology such as cell phones and computers in a way that define bullying. Cyberbullies use text messages, emails, voice messages, photo images, instant messages, videos, personal web pages, and polling web pages in a deliberate attempt to repeatedly harass, intimidate, or embarrass another person or a group of people. District administration provides 5 steps for deterring bullying crimes. These steps could also be used in deterring many other crimes. The steps are these. First, you have to go where the students are. Second, you have to have confidential reporting. Third, it is the necessity for a platform. There is a necessity for a platform that is available to all parents and teachers as well as students. Fourth, you need a robust feature set available in that platform that covers all areas. Finally, you need a platform that allows you to share information seamlessly with your local law enforcement. It is important to use the same technology used by the students. By using tips by phone from texting or calling in technology is then helping the fight against technology such as cyberbullying. We see a connection to using the most up-to-date technologies to enhance a safe place for students to attend and learn. Where education can be their first priority, there should not be the worry of harm or humility associated with bullying or other crimes of mental or physical abuse. The biggest deterrent is the proper use of technologies with an effective way to monitor and also have students, parents, and staff report incidents of bullying. StopBullying.org suggests the following. Assess bullying in your school. Conduct assessments in your school to determine how often bullying occurs, where it happens, how students and adults intervene, and whether your prevention efforts are working. Engage parents and youth. It is important for everyone in the community to work together to send a unified message against bullying. Launch an awareness campaign to make the objectives known to the school, parents, and community members. Establish a school safe committee or task force to plan, implement, and evaluate your school's bullying prevention program. Create policies and rules. Create a mission statement, a code of conduct, school-wide rules, and a bullying report system. These establish a climate in which bullying is not accepted. Build a safe environment. Establish a school culture of acceptance, tolerance, and respect. Use staff meetings, assemblies, class and parent meetings, newsletters to families, the school website, and the student handbook to establish a positive climate at school. Reinforce positive social interactions and inclusiveness. Educate students and school staff. Build a bullying prevention material into the curriculum and school activities. Train teachers and staff on the school rules and policies. Give them the skills to intervene consistently and appropriately. We conclude by stating the need to provide all students with a safe environment to attend schools, where they can be permitted to go about their daily and weekly routines without fear of being bullied, assaulted, abused, or victimized by others. Schools are expected to be safe establishments where educators can teach the children and the children can learn. In fact, educators have been assigned 3 legal duties by the court under in loco parentis: to instruct, supervise, and provide the safety of students. Thank you for your time.